Some of you may know a little bit about calculus before now, or you may have thought, well, there's a problem with what Miss Saffron's been doing so far in these problems. What if I asked you to find, like the first problem, okay, if I have f of x is equal to 2x, and I asked you to find the antiderivative of this. Capital F of x would be x squared. But you guys might have realized that maybe it's not x squared. Maybe f of x could have been x squared, or could be x squared plus 3. Or maybe the antiderivative f of x could be x squared minus 1.326. Or maybe f of x could be x squared plus anything we want, plus anything, plus pi, because the derivative of all of these constants is 0. And so when we find that antiderivative, we have to put, or when we, the opposite of differentiation we say is called integration. So when we integrate here, and you saw that in the graphic above, I forgot to mention, when we integrate, when we go backwards, or when we find the antiderivative, we do have to include that the integral is, or the antiderivative is x squared plus c. And c is telling us that it's some unknown constant. C is called the constant of integration. And so we are acknowledging that there could be some constant there. If you don't put that, then you're not acknowledging the fact that integration. You're not acknowledging that there might be some constant. And that is required. That's always 1 point, period. It has to be written or you lose a mark when you integrate. Plus c. I will never forget it. Mark my words.